Hey y'all, what's good, beautiful people? It's your girl Tay, and I am here yet again with another update video. So definitely make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe, plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. All right, so we're gonna jump right into today. We've just got some updates. There has been one more state that has been added to emergency SNAP maximum benefits for the month of September. Nothing too exciting there, but I'm definitely gonna give you guys all the names of the states as well as the payout information. Another thing that I wanted to go over is a document that most houses should have actually received if you are currently receiving SNAP benefits. Okay, there is going to be an increase. We've been speaking about this now for the last couple of videos, but there is going to be a more permanent increase. I think they said it's about 25%. I saw another article that said it was 21%. So we're just going to say, just for the sake of safety net, about 20 to 25% increase that's going to be permanent. That should be beginning in October. Okay, October the 1st. So it doesn't matter what your individual situation is. Everyone was asking me, if you have children, does it only apply to you? If you don't have kids and if you're receiving SSI, will it apply to you? It applies to all households across the board as long as you are receiving Social Security. I mean, not Social Security. SNAP benefits currently. Okay, so it doesn't matter what your income is, you still fall within the same parameters. Now again, I do know that that sucks. I know that it's not really a big increase, because the estimated increase is supposed to be somewhere around I'll say $30 to $35 per household, I believe. And I know that really doesn't help you guys who are getting SSI, who are only receiving what, $14 to $19 already a month. My heart absolutely goes out to you. I also want to take a moment to kind of highlight what's going on and with Hurricane Ida. My heart really goes out to you guys. If any of you guys that watch my channel are in that area, you know, drop a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing. You know, I like I said, my heart really goes out to you guys. I'm trying to work my way up to getting some things together. I don't know what it's gonna be, but if any of you guys are on my channel, you know what I'm saying, I do want to do something for you guys. I'm gonna try to work it out. I can't make no promises, but I'm definitely gonna try to work something out for you guys. All right, but on that note, let's jump right in. So let me go to my notifications page. I should have this looked up, but I kind of like the natural feel of my video when I'm kind of just doing this stuff. I did get a chance to look over this information last night just to make sure that I wasn't just giving you guys nonsense, but actually I found an article now, considering I'm speaking about Ida. It says Ida now a tropical storm, as more than 1 million Louisiana utility customers are left without power. Hurricane Ida made landfall in Louisiana on Sunday as a Category 4 storm with winds of 150 miles per hour, one of the strongest storms to hit the region since Hurricane Katrina. Ida has since been downgraded to a tropical storm and is expected to move farther inland over southeastern Louisiana and into the southwestern Mississippi later this morning. I'm trying to see when this was. This was yesterday when this article came out. Maximum sustained winds have decreased to near 60 miles per hour with higher gusts. That's still pretty doggone strong. Like, I just couldn't imagine, especially with all of my kids. We jump around here whenever there's thunder, you know what I'm saying? We jump and we turning off electricity. I don't even know if that really does anything. I kind of think that's a lot of superstition. I don't know if it's true or not. Y'all let me know if it's true or not, but I know I definitely, when there's thundering outside, I usually have a box fan in the window because I'm hot all the time. It's not just the summertime for me. I'm just hot all the time, so I have to have some cool air blowing on me 24/7. But I take that fan straight out the window when we got thundering outside. It says Ida, as of early Monday, more than 1 million Louisiana utility customers are without power, according to the power outage.us. On Sunday evening, New Orleans said the entire city lost power after a catastrophic transmission damage. Ida made landfall on the anniversary of Katrina, the dangerous Category 3 storm that devastated Louisiana and Mississippi 16 years ago. So that is what's going on in Louisiana. For those of you guys who may have family out there, like I said, my heart truly goes out to all of you guys. Please comment down below. Let me know if there's anything that I can do for you guys. I can't really promise anything financial to you guys, but I can promise that I can help you guys with resources. I'm going to start looking for that on my own accord, but just let me know, you guys. Prayers are definitely going up for you guys. I hope that everybody is safe, you know what I mean? I hope that you're, you know, not in a worse situation than you were before, but yeah. let's see here. All right, so let's talk about what's going on in Texas. So Texas governor issues an order banning local vaccine mandates. Okay, so governor, this is for Texas. Governor Greg, what is going on with my brain? I mean, Jesus. All right. Governor Greg Abbott is issued an executive order on Wednesday banning any state or local mandates requiring people to be vaccinated. And he called on Texas legislators to vote it into law during their current special session. The move came as Texas reported that the most patients in its hospitals since the pandemic began. Abbott issued, well, that doesn't make sense to me. Now, I'm okay with him banning the vaccine mandate because, again, it's more so about choice. It's not about the vaccine itself. It's just about choice. We should have the choice, but it doesn't make sense that he's doing this as cases are rising. I don't know about that. That kind of gives me a little pause. Abbott issued his ban in an executive order to fill a loophole left by the full authorization of the Pfizer vaccine. He had previously banned the requirements of the vaccinations under emergency use authorization. He also has banned state and local government mandates for wearing masks. Now, that's dumb. I think everybody should be wearing a mask, whether you're vaccinated or not. I keep saying that. Wear a mask, whether you're vaccinated or not, because the reality is that even though you guys can say, well, if you choose not to get vaccinated, blah, 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 the reality is there's still a population of people, specifically children, babies, and I'm all about them babies, okay? There's a population of people that cannot get the vaccine because there's not a vaccine that's approved for children under the age of 12, okay? So they are still extremely vulnerable to everything that's going on right now. So you, unvaccinated or vaccinated, not wearing your mask isn't doing anything but helping to spread everything along. Okay, so I'm just saying, vaccine requirements and exemptions have historically been determined by a legislator, and their involvement is particularly important to avoid a patchwork of vaccine mandates across Texas. Okay, 9 counties, dozens of school districts, and the city of El Paso has defied the Abbott mask mandate, and some of the state's most populous counties have asked for the court orders to overturn or block enforcement of the ban. On Wednesday, Dallas County became the latest to obtain a court order blocking enforcement. So it's a lot going on out there in Texas. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking down below. Like I said, I'm not for it. I'm not against it. I'm about choice. It's your choice whether you want to get it or not. Some of us don't have that choice because we have underlying health conditions that will prevent us from getting it. You know what I mean? It may actually affect us in a negative light more so than a positive light. Realistically, I think that everybody should be, you know what I'm saying, using some of nature's medicine, whatever that may be for you. I have been taking it when I say I've gone obsessive, just as obsessive as I am about everything else in my life. So my life and my household, I have definitely have gone above and beyond me and my children. I'm making it a point to keep things here. Now, realistically, you know what I'm saying, I still think that everything needs to be done within reason. You still need to communicate with your primary health care physician, whoever it is that you speak to on a regular basis about your health. But I don't think that there's anything wrong with you taking some time to research and dig up home remedies that you can be doing to give you possibly, okay, I'm not diagnosing anything, but what I am saying is what we know about the vaccine is that it's not supposed to keep you from getting the virus. A lot of people are misinformed and think that it's supposed to keep them from getting the virus. It's not supposed to keep you from getting the virus. It's supposed to help you so that way if you get the virus, it won't be as severe. Maybe you won't end up in ICU on life support. It's supposed to help boost up your immune system, boost up your body to create certain antibodies and stuff to fight off the virus, but it's not supposed to keep you from getting it. Okay, however, because I'm a holistic person, there are a lot of things that you can take in nature that will give you the same benefits. There's turmeric, there's ginger, there's papaya, there's a lot of good fruits that you can blend up. There's a lot of good herbs that you can blend up. Make yourself a tonic at home that you can be taking on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can do. Like I said, I am obsessive with this. Me and my kids, we take supplements on a regular basis. I am looking for anything and everything that will boost them up, give them vitamin C, and that will enhance their own natural immune system. Okay, like I said, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not coming on here claiming I have the miracle cure, because I don't. But I do know that it's possible to provide yourself some immune boosters at home, okay, that are a little bit less chemically developed. All right, moving on from something near home for me. So we have an expanded farmers market. For those of you guys who don't know what a farmers market is, I absolutely love farmers markets, but they're basically like an open swap meet or an open storefront that you can go to. They have a lot of different vendors there, but the reason why I go most times is to get some of them fruits and to support a lot of the small businesses, especially farms and stuff like that, that may be near my area or just in California in general. Okay, but it says for the next 6 Saturdays starting August 28th, the market, this is for California, by the way, this is for East Los Angeles, by the way, for the next 6 Saturdays starting August the 28th, the market will take place instead next to the Landmark Arch at Whittier Boulevard and Kern Street. The market, which will operate from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., should be easy to spot since it'll be about twice as big as usual. Now, I don't think I've actually gone to this farmer's market. I've gone to a smaller one before, but not this one. This is all part of an effort to bring more local spending to East LA merchants, vendors, and small businesses called the Shop East LA campaign. The program is backed by LA County Supervisor Hilda Solis and the East Los Angeles Chamber of Commerce. She says, my hope is that through the Shop East LA campaign, we can bring greater foot traffic and increase economic opportunities by highlighting the cultural touch points that make East Los Angeles unique, said Solis. Okay, so I am all for anything cultural, you guys. I've said this to you guys before. You know, my children are Afro-Cuban. That their father's side of the family does speak Spanish frequently, obviously, because they're Cuban, okay? And I am all about celebrating your culture, whatever that may be, you know what I mean? So I definitely think that this is some great news. If you guys are in the area, you should definitely check it out. Some of the features that they will have, it says they will be featuring live entertainment. You can possibly get a vaccination there if you want to. They have health screenings for blood pressure, glucose, cholesterol, just to name a few. There's also going to be some children craft zones there and a section called Flavor of East LA, an outdoor seating area with about 35 vendors of locally crafted artisanal foods and goods. In the style of our times, the month-and-a-half-long change of address is being called a pop-up experience. Okay, the entertainment program kicks off this Saturday with the Garfield High School Marching Band Ballad Folkloric with Folklore La Morenina. I hope I said that right. I'm working on my Spanish, y'all. If you didn't know, by the way, I do speak Spanish, but it's broken Cuban Spanish. And the reason for that, just quick side note, like I said, my children are Afro-Cuban. Their grandfather does not speak any English. I'm pretty sure he's learned to understand a lot of it, but he doesn't speak it. He speaks only Spanish. And I don't know about you guys. Tell me if this is true for some of my Spanish-speaking subscribers on here. I feel like Spanish is definitely a lot different than what you learn in school. I learned Spanish in school. I took it in high school, and I also took it in college. I didn't get up to conversational, but I basically learned the basics. I learned enough to where when I had to communicate with my children's grandfather, it was a lot easier for me to pick up because I knew the basics. Like I know the difference between feminine and masculine nouns and verbs and things of that such. So it was a little bit easier for me to break down what he was saying. When I was working as a CNA, I used that Spanish a lot with my patients, but I feel like not a lot of the times, but for the most part, and it could just be because I'm not 100% fluent, but for me, when I would speak to like certain people from different Spanish speaking countries like Guatemala, Puerto Rico, you know, the slang is different. They don't speak proper Spanish. Y'all let me know if I'm right on this, but I feel like nobody speaks proper Spanish, which is what they teach you in school. They all speak a type of broken Spanish. Like we have broken English in a slang. It's a slang. And a lot of times I've been told I sound like an old Cuban woman when I speak Spanish, but it's because I learned from an old Cuban man. So, you know, just a little sidebar just in case you guys didn't know, but let me get back in here because I know you guys, some of you guys say I talk too much. I'm going to keep saying it because I don't care. If you don't want to watch my video, then don't watch my video. I still love you. No love lost, but it is what it is. But anyways, so they kicked off actually this past weekend on Saturday. Was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday, which was the 28th with the Garfield High School Marching Band Ballet Folkloric with Folklore La Morenita. I think I said that right. And Anna Gabriel covers songs with Twixie. Musical acts in the subsequent weeks will include Afro-Latin fusion with Yuka from Buye Pongo. I don't know if I said that right. Ethio-Latino beats with El Domingo guitarist David Holqueen But basically, they're gonna have a lot of different music to speak to a lot of different cultures. That's basically what I'm getting from this. The first 2 weeks will also feature artwork from local residents. So I definitely think that if you guys are anywhere near this area, this is in East Los Angeles, okay? It says that the farmers market will actually return to its regular spot at the Civic Center in October for the next 5 Saturdays. It's going to be at this location, okay? So yeah, y'all might see me there, because I you know what I'm saying, I won't be going next weekend because I got my nephew's birthday party and we going to go see my baby and my brother. But possibly after that, I will be taking the opportunity. Definitely want to let my kids go. I think it's really, really important, like I said, to stay connected to your culture. We are all unique in our own way. It doesn't matter if you're from here, if you're from somewhere else. Love who you are. I tell my kids this all the time, because some of them do have some, well, my oldest daughter, I feel like, has some identity issues because the fact that she's what's considered an Afro-Latina, and a lot of people don't see her as such. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are ignorant to the fact that there are Black people all over the world. So she sees herself and then sees other people who are of a Latin or Hispanic background and feels like she's supposed to look like them, and she doesn't. So, you know, just be who you are, love who you are. And I'm saying this to everybody. So if you watching, baby girl, you are beautiful who you are. Mommy loves you and she always will, okay? All right, now talking about emergency SNAP maximum benefits for the month of September. You know what? There was one more document, but I think I'm going to save that because this video is already pretty long, that I'm going to go over with you guys tomorrow. But there was some information that was released. I said this in the beginning of the video regarding the new increase that is going to happen starting October 1st. So I actually do have some numbers that I want to show you guys, especially if you're in California. For the most part, majority of the states do follow the same I don't want to say diaphragm, but the same roster in terms of household size and how much income and how much benefits are going to actually increase. With that being said, I still think that you guys need to look it up. If you have not already received that documentation, some type of letter, either via email or in your account. I don't know if all states have it where you guys can look up your information online, but I'm talking to those of you guys who have SNAP benefit households. You want to go online to your case. There should be a document available, or be looking out for it in the mail, where they're basically going to let you know what the old numbers are and what the new numbers are going to be. Not an estimate, but what the old numbers are and what the new numbers are going to be in terms of the increase that is going to happen in October. Okay, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to do that in the next video though. But let's jump into why you guys are here. Majority of you, what I like to call the meat and potatoes, emergency SNAP maximum benefits for the month of September. Okay, all right, so we have Alabama September 30th, Colorado September the 7th through the 11th. Georgia, which was the new state that I saw added, is September 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. Indiana, September 5th through the 23rd, odd days only and most likely staggered. Kansas, October 15th through the 24th. Maine, September the 10th. Michigan, September 25th through October 4th. Mississippi, September 2nd. New Hampshire, September 5th and 21st. And then a final run, October 19th. North Carolina, September 22nd through the 30th and October 1st. Oregon, September 10th through the 29th and October 1st. Pennsylvania, September 16th through the 18th, the 21st through the 25th, the 28th and the 29th, and then a final run, November the 5th. Rhode Island, September 3rd. South Carolina, September 1st through the 19th, regular issuance. Vermont, October 14th. Virginia, September 16th. Washington, regular issuance. Wisconsin, September 25th, and then a catch-up November the 13th. Wyoming, September 2nd through the 5th, based off of the first initial of your last name. All of this information, you guys, was provided as of the United States Department of Agriculture. I am letting you guys know that right now because there's a lot of you guys who will, not a lot of you, there's quite a few of you guys, enough to get up under my skin, that's been coming to me saying that your state hasn't received the benefits and that I'm giving out false information. This information you can verify yourself on the United States Department of Agriculture. Just simply put in emergency SNAP benefits for the month that you're looking for. So emergency SNAP benefits, for example, for September 2021, and it should take you to a page or give you some options. You want to look for the one that has USDA on it, emergency allotments, and go there, and it should you should be able to look up that information. Okay, now the information may also be different on your site's social media web pages. That's Facebook, Twitter, It may be different on there. So if you see a different date, instead of coming on here and being negative, just provide that information in the comment section. I always give you guys a thumbs up for that, because this is basically where we come to share information. All right. So there's nothing wrong. If I make a mistake, don't charge it to my heart. You guys charge it to, I don't even know. You charge it to USDA, because it's not me, and your individual states, because it's not me. I'm giving you the information that has been provided. Okay. So don't shoot the messenger. I feel like I've been telling you guys that a lot as of lately. But anyways, you guys, I want to say thank you to everybody who supported me this weekend on my beauty videos. I absolutely love those videos, and I'm going to continue to do these. As you see, I'm here. It's Monday. Happy Monday. But on that note, you guys, I'm going to get out of here, because mama is tired and she want to lay down and she want to rest today. Today is going to be lazy Monday for me. So on that note, you guys, I'm going to say remember to live, love, elevate. Stay cool, you guys. Stay hydrated. Remember to wear your mask, social distance, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Oh, wait. Don't forget to check out my merch shelf that is down below this video, as well as any discount codes that will be in the description box as well. Love you guys. Peace, beautiful people.